friends, I'm so glad you can join me today. Today we are looking at the journey of faith. There were times when God has called me to do something, but I was afraid. I was overwhelmed because I felt I was not prepared for it. I felt I was not good enough for what God has called me to do. And so we would like to learn from Joshua how he stepped out in faith. After the death of Moses, Joshua must have felt terrified too. So imagine Moses, such a great man of God, used mightily by God to deliver his people out of the bondage of Egypt towards the promised land. And Joshua had big shoes to fill in. Joshua must have felt afraid too. Joshua chapter 1, verses 1 to 2 say, After the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua son of Nun, Moses 8, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now then, you and all these people, get ready to cross the Jordan River into the land I am about to give to them, to the Israelites. So Joshua had to step up as the leader of the Israelites. Moses must have been preparing Joshua for the last 40 years when Joshua was assisting Moses. And I'm sure too, God had been preparing Joshua for this great task ahead. So when God is calling you to do something, He will not just throw the ball at you, but He will be leading you and guiding you step by step for the task that He is entrusting to you. Though Joshua was afraid and terrified, God reassured him that he was not alone. God was with him. For us today, when God is calling us to do something, we may be feeling terrified. But the same God is with us today. He will give you the strength, the power, the wisdom, the resources you need, and people to support you and encourage you. I'd like to hear from you. What is your fear and how are you overcoming your fear and step into what God is calling you to do? So remember, God is with you. Do not be afraid and do not be terrified. We can learn from Joshua that we should lean and depend on God's strength, not our own strength. Will you respond as Joshua did, stepping out in faith? Thank you for watching. God bless you and have a blessed day.